Alright, what's going on, guys? So, it's been a while that people have been requesting a setup video of some kind. And if you guys do not know, if you guys didn't hear on Creature Talk, we are actually going to be moving out of this house, out of the Creature House, into a new Creature House. So I figured before I demolish my setup here and pack it all away, I would quick give you guys like an overview of what it looks like, what I've been working with, I guess, for the past couple months here. And then when I have everything set up at the new house, maybe I'll do an updated setup video just to show you guys a more in-depth like look at my setup. So you can see this monitor, I have my dual monitor setup here, and this monitor is actually broken. This is a monitor that I had from home, and it's actually being held up by a PSP case. Like, it's one of those hard cases for a PSP, and that's what's keeping it upright. It's pretty sad. I probably should get a new one. This is a newer one. It still has the wrapping and shit on it, but I haven't gotten a new one to replace that one yet. There's my mic. A lot of people ask about the microphone. It is as you can see it, an M Audio. So yeah, that's pretty much what everybody else uses, so that's why I have that. My computer's down here. You can't really see it. It's kind of dark because of the lighting, but there you go. I know a lot of people will probably ask about the specs and stuff like that. I honestly do not know because I got Horden set it up. Yeah, Horden set it up, so I don't really know much about the specs and everything like that. Back there you can kind of see I have some Walking Dead big movie posters. Sounds like Kitty's taking a dump. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Anyway, moving on. There's a little kitty pad. It's pretty cool. She likes to lay at my feet while I'm doing stuff. Obviously, if you've heard some recordings, you'd know she does some shit at my feet. So I bought her a little like a heating pad thing, and she uses it quite a bit actually. So it's pretty cool for that. There she goes right now. Okay. There was no point to that. No point to that. Alright, so down here we have my mess of cords, which I will likely go into more in depth with in the new house as to what kind of nifty setup I have going on here, because believe it or not, there'd actually be probably more cords with my old setup that I used to have as opposed to this one. Though there's still some cords mixed in like right around here that aren't supposed to be there. I could probably remove that box out of there, but I don't, so there would probably be a little bit less cords. That's definitely a fire hazard. Anyway, we have an Xbox original here. God knows why I have one of these fucking things. PlayStation 3, which is covered in cords because these things have to, like, these things die pretty quick, so I just have the cords, like, right there laying on top of it. There's a Wavebird, which I broke one of my Wavebirds, and I've been trying to find, like, another Wavebird, and I can't, for the life of me, find another Wavebird, so I only have the one Wavebird. There's my Wii, which in the back should have a HD converter thing right there sticking out to it, which kind of lets me, I talked about it a little bit in I think it was a Disney Princess game where it actually makes it a little bit higher quality. I might go into more detail about that later on. So we have, here's my microphone that I use in a few commentaries. I don't know why, I usually have it up on the desk, but for some reason I have it down here now, so I can't really reach it too well. There's the Wii U, which haven't really got too much usage out of it yet. Then the 360. And back up to the desk. There's some chilies to go on there. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. So here you go, quick giveaway. This is Borderlands 2, a Borderlands 2 code. So whoever redeems this first, by all means, you can have it. Because I got this when I built my computer. And I never used it. Don't know if it's expired. Offer available. Okay, it should still be good. So whoever uses this code, you got a free Borderlands 2. So be sure to comment that you got it, if you got it. So some Chex Mix, some other random crap around here. My Blu-ray player sitting right there. That thing, that device, I'll have to get into in more detail in the other video. This is pretty much it. I'm working with like a normal table that folds in half here, and Kitty's over here laying down next to the. Hello, Kitty. Anyway, so here's my TV. I guess there isn't really much else to show on here. Look at it. It's like blurring out and stuff, probably because of that no signal thing. I guess you guys could see some of my posters that I have. Porque Max Payne. Both Max Payne posters up there. There's a Walking Dead one. There's an Avengers one. These will probably all get taken down, obviously, when we move out of here, and probably rearranged in the new room. Over here is the ones that a lot of people have seen in videos. I purposely put these back here so you guys can see them. That one, the Bieber one, the One Direction one, they're all back here. The iCopy light up thing, which actually I don't believe the cord, I'm not really sure. Try to do this with one hand. Alright. Does this work? Okay, it doesn't work. It's not plugged in. Never mind. But anyway, that's that. So, there's a cat tower. Here's a corkboard that I never use. This a fan actually sent me. And then this is my Resident Evil 6 E3 thing that I got in. I was actually the last person to get a ticket, which is pretty cool. So I kept that. I have some framed Resident Evil posters there. Okay, so over here, Kitty changed position. Kitty! What are you doing? Okay, fuck you too. So over there I have a bunch of cords, more cords pretty much. There's a 3DS there. There's the Wii U pad right there. My laptop is right there. And then my luggage is right there where I'm pointing. So I'll get into, like I said, my games, my like mini collection of movies that I got going on. Nowhere near Dan's, but I'll get into all that when I have everything set up in the new house. I just wanted to show you guys kind of a quick like overview of everything that I got going on here. I got a Turtle Beach headset here. I usually use this for most console stuff like 360 and all that, except for the Wii stuff. The Wii stuff is a little bit more complicated on how to hook up, which is why it's always a pain in the ass to hook that up. Normal Xbox mic. What else do I have? I don't know. My passport. My passport. I have a Tamagotchi. Look at that Tamagotchi. That's a Tamagotchi. I have some unopened Red Bulls that are just sitting there along with a Nas. They're both there. I think that's pretty much everything. I don't know if I mentioned, I believe I mentioned these Walking Dead posters that are back there. Not really sure if I did or not. But those are full-size movie posters. I got to get those framed because they look really cool. And they've been sitting back there, and I haven't been able to get them framed yet. So I definitely need to do that. There's a chair. That's my chair. That's a chair. There's some tools, screwdrivers, a cat toy, and some tape. There's a mini fridge that I haven't set up yet. That I'll probably set up in the new place as well. Kitty's over there on her tower. Kitty! Psst! What was that? What's that for? Hey! Psst! What are you doing? You don't know how to get up there? Psst! Alright, so yeah, I guess there isn't really too much else. I forgot about my harmonica and my recorder. These you could actually hear on some videos. You could hear, or with my harmonica. There you go. So I always have those on my desk in case I need to play something. I think that's pretty much it. So like I said, I will give you guys hopefully more of a in-depth look at my new setup. But before I tear this all down, I really wanted to just, I guess, show you guys a little bit of where I've been sitting and what I've been, I guess, working with for the past, like, 8 or so months. Something like that, I believe. There's a trash can there. Can't really see it. It's too dark. Oh well. It's too dark in general in here. Even though I have the big light on, it's still too dark. What the hell? Okay, so until the new house. Bye! Kitty!